Hello there, I'm Tim and he's John, and this is How to Murder Blocks, a Minecraft adventure.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We are still working on the farm. I need to make a slice and spice machine.
I've planted some crops already, just to get it going. Common stuff, vanilla, wheat and potatoes and whatnot. Carrots as well, because we seem to live extensively off carrot juice.
We really do. It's a little bit scary, really.
I'm sure there's no problem that a diet based entirely on carrots can't solve. Oh, and I've just about run out of stone as well.
I think there was a way to deal with
that. Start raiding various boxes.
Right, so slice and spice machine, which is a fantastic device for making weird stuff. I need some
I'm just needlessly rearranging stuff.
So I've got shears, I've got a axe, I've got a completely full inventory again. If the head went there.
Ooh, it'll be night time soon.
Got a slice and spice.
Hope you don't need your solar power.
I really do need my solar power.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, I need to... Oh, that's what I was working on, wasn't it? Yes. That was the other thing I was working on. I'm working on so many things at once. It's unfunny.
Shall I help, or you got it all covered? I should take this opportunity to get rid of our existing farm, stow the seeds, and we'll probably see that all being rebuilt elsewhere. Oh, worms! Yes, move the worms across.
Worm sign!
These worms are industrious little fellows who seem to do a kind of similar job to the Agri Carnation, only without mana.
Okay,
nice.
Right. New build.
New build. Oh god.
Because I've decided that I need more of those.
Oh, I've killed the worms. Oh, well, I'm sure more worms will turn up. Where did they come from?
Are there any stone bricks left anywhere, or have you used every single one of them?
I've used pretty much every single one. Making stuff. You could start taking them out the floor, but areas where we don't use, you know.
I have inventory issues.
It's largely one of the key aspects of the game, I find.
I don't want to upgrade my graphic driver. Stupid thing.
That'd be a load of stuff for that new card, I suppose.
New card. Might get the new card.
It's about 700 quid.
Or I get the new card. No, I might get the old new card, which is coming down in price.
It's only 500 quid now, I think.
It's worth it for my YouTube millions.
Well, I'm saving for the Ferrari instead. Oh, hang on, a full box of cobblestone. If we got the cooking.
No, I'm cooking some over here.
Alright. So what's this full box of cobblestone for?
Where's that?
That's attached to the original lava generator, cobble gen thing.
Oh yeah, that's just filling up.
Alright.
That's because there's a cobble gen there and it's just putting stuff in. Is it still night? By any chance?
It is, yes.
Dark as the night. Yeah, I need to make it so that we don't grind to a halt.
Need an alternative source of power.
Water.
Water power. I was thinking a hogging great nuclear reactor, but yeah, water. Let's do that. Oh, I found 8 stone bricks
Where?
in my hand.
That's fine. I'm making new ones.
All right.
In the furnace down here, it's making new ones.
Hmm.
Now I've got one in my hand I don't know what to do with.
There are new stairs, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
You can use to get to the centre area a bit quicker.
Is it daylight yet?
No.
You know, a bed would sort this, wouldn't it?
Oh, I don't think either of us have slept since we started this project.
No.
That's how industrious we are.
We're quite low on wood at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, I was thinking of some sort of tree farm, but I don't think we got the area, the space for it yet.
Why can't I make wool?
We got a ton of string in boxes upstairs, chests, from the whole silkworm incident.
Ah, no, it's working.
There's a load of wool in this box.
I've got wool now. I made a bed. If we had one more bit of wood, we can make a second bed.
I've got one more bit of wood. Oops. Seem to have thrown the wood down a well. Hang on.
Oh,
John wants to sleep. Wow.
it only takes one of us to sleep.
Oh, right. Ah, it's the whole democratic sleeping thing. I had a second bed anyway.
It's never a bad idea. Because at the moment we respawn up the tree.
Oh, the tree that isn't there. New spawn point has been set. Hurrah.
Have you removed the tree?
What tree?
The tree we started on?
No, it's in the centre of the small parkland
Okay.
I've created.
I haven't been up to the surface in a while.
Well,
I don't do the surface.
happens with your Morlocks.
Okay, so I'm making these water thingies. Now these are weird in the way that they need to be powered. They generate power for the adjacent flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more GP. Source full water blocks don't count. So we have to work out the pattern.
Oh, right. So that's weird game of life nonsense, is it? I need more stone bricks. I've ground to a halt.
Look in the furnace over there.
Furnace.
To your right.
One of these is a furnace. Do you mean the alloy?
Yeah.
No. Ah, stone. Ding. Oh, stuff a load more cobble in there. Ah, right, there we go, 44. That'll last me about 2 minutes.
I will rig up the constant generating one in a bit.
Seriously,
also
we are
have
going to need industrial quantities of smooth
Yeah.
stone, just because that's what I'm making all the structures out of.
Okay, so want some resonating crystals. We're gonna want some redstone gears. It's fine. We need some wood. So if I go upstairs and quietly murder one of your trees.
I'm not listening. La la la. Don't take the one in the middle of the park. That is the sacred tree. Oh yeah, you can have that one.
somebody stuck a torch on it.
Well, somebody keeps bitching about creepers destroying everything when I'm not around.
It's true, actually. Can't really argue with that.
Well, yeah. Right, I'm going to start dismantling and moving a lot of these facilities on the surface down to our larger factory area once I drop the floor a bit. Have everything tucked away, because you seem to have an aversion to the surface. Let's see, these barrels of water. Oh, they need rain, don't they? I think we're okay for water now. We probably don't need these barrels.
We have an infinite water supply, so yeah.
So oak crucible, probably not useful.
For someone who's using an awful lot of this stone and worried about using it all, you don't have to leave a lot of it just lying around.
Don't know what you mean. There. Is it all dropping through?
Yeah. Okay, where am I going to build this water-powered generator thing? Probably on the surface.
Turn it into an attractive feature.
Yeah, I'll try.
Hellish industrial meal, as usual. Yeah, I'm just going to build it. Whatever.
What?
No, it's all fine. You do what you like. Just thinking aesthetics. Right. Try and fill some of these near fatal holes in. Can we fly yet?
Okay.
Probably not. It's not an area suitable for reckless experimentation.
Power generating 10. Oh, these are good. I like these. This is generating loads of power from just one of them.
And all day too, probably.
Yeah.
Well, do take up those solar panels and store them, wouldn't you? If you don't need them
Oh
anymore.
no, I'm going to keep them going. Just for the power.
No.
We may move them. Those don't have to be joined. They can just be sort of dotted around on top of things. You might even want to use some kind of texture in your designs.
Of course, point. Attractive and useful. Much like myself.
I'm saying nothing. Right, what was I doing? So I made the slice and dice machine. But... yes. In order to make the farming station, which is the important thing, I'm going to need to have some electrical steel, which is coal, silicon and iron.
Electrical steel.
Compressed cobble. There's gravel. Oh, if I smelt nether quartz into silicon, that would work, wouldn't it? We got a nether quartz.
That was why you were making all the soul sand, wasn't it?
That was one of the reasons, yeah.
Oh, I think I've levelled up in pickaxe.
Oh, good.
I begin to feel comfortable handling the iron pickaxe.
What did it give you?
I don't know, it made a ding noise. And a whole new XP bar to fill. Can't believe my Tinker's construct tools have turned into an MMO.
I can.
Happens to me everywhere I go. Right, we need some boxes down there of generic junk to store in them, presumably because you haven't got your inventory system fully set up yet.
Anyway, I need a head.
You can't have mine, I'm using it.
Well, are you sure? So, needing a head means I'm going to go make myself a proper sword.
Oh.
Because I can take a proper sword and give it beheading as a modifier.
Chests. Lots of chests up here. How many chests in the chests? This one's not got anything in. Start ferrying stuff down.
Some worms in here. Lots of
worms.
seeds.
I lost the worms when you dig up. It didn't
Yeah, there's two in here. You got them from hoeing dirt anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't seem to be able to pick them up again, so once they're down by the looks of it. You could certainly dump those on the farm once we got that going. Wish I'd built this the right height. Paying for it now.
Well, I'm saying nothing. You got a bunch of stone in here as well.
Oh, where's here? I mean, I'm mostly successful in catching the stone I'm picking up. So.
And a tool rod. Stone. There you go.
Oh, right. Good.
And we're going to want a hilt. You've not made a hilt thing for metal. What sort of sword did you make?
Oh, I only ended up with a broadsword, so
That's
probably missing a load of the big bits.
It's paper. Paper was good, wasn't it?
Paper? Seems counterintuitive. We got loads of iron knocking around, although it's all that nugget lumps stuff.
I got one.
I don't think we're auto-processing it into ingots, are we?
Oh yeah, I've got loads of one.
Just storing those weird lumps.
Oh, wood'll do for now.
Right, generic storage. Yeah, there we go.
I have a sword. So if I consult that book, it will tell me that modifiers beheading is ender pearl and obsidian. So if I was to nip downstairs and grab myself a bit of ender pearl,
Oh, worms, yeah. Let's go and put those on the farm.
keep getting lost when I come up. If I put my sword there, I now have a sword of beheading. So if I run this way now,
Oh, you're off to commit some atrocities.
I am. It's going to be atrocities like you've never seen. My mob farm is completely full of mini zombies.
Better get beheading then. Does it matter what sort of head you need for this experiment?
No. I wonder why we haven't been getting any blocks for a while. Die!
Some frantic clicking there. Okay, empty drawers.
Now, did we get any heads? That's the question.
Can we craft heads?
Don't think so yet. But we go down here, we have a look in this chest, and we see... No, we got a book.
There's a load more drawers there to integrate into your system when you get a chance.
Right, I'll need to have a little think about what they will need. Oh, hello, who are you?
You found a head? Probably still attached to something.
Not as such.
So you're noticeably beheading more things now? Or?
By noticeably, do you mean at all?
Yeah, kinda.
And the answer's no.
Right, what's next? Ah, you.
How well do we do for power when it's night now? Actually, we're fine. That's good to know.
So we don't have dollies in this, do we?
We got packing tape, which is like a dolly.
Does it work on chests though?
Don't think so. Use
I'll carry
conduits.
on. Conduits? Oh, I can't be bothered to set up a pipe network. I'll just do lots of frantic backwards and forwards and clicking. I'm a simple man.
Yes, you are. Right, okay, while I'm waiting for more stuff to spawn, which possibly means that you've got stuff spawning elsewhere and it's taking over.
Don't know, I've been quite conscientious about illumination, so if it is going wrong, it'll be on the farm, but I think that's all well lit.
We could do some void chests, I think. That would be a good way of moving stuff long distances.
Void chests?
The void chest. And the chest.
That'd certainly be a way of getting rid of stuff.
Killed a skeleton.
Right, a whole load of generic storage around the back of the new stairs. So I'm just sticking all these chests.
Okay.
So if you need to have a rummage, that's what it'll all be. Right, let's get all this stuff moved next.
Somebody give me a head. Full soul sand. If I was to try and get me nether quartz,
You can always do manual sieving if you don't need stuff. Well, I was kind of hoping we'd never have to do that sieving and hammering stuff again. Not compelling gameplay, I have to say.
we could do it with chickens.
Chickens. Chickens are the salvation of us all.
How do I make nether quartz chicken? I think next time we might have to start looking at chicken eggs.
Chickens seem very powerful. It's not something I thought I'd hear myself say.
Oh, nesting pens might be interesting. Oh, right. Okay. I think that'll do for this episode. I need to get myself a mob head anyway.
I'm still tidying up lots of stuff.
So join us next time when I might start doing chickens. You never know. They might be interesting.
Splendid.
So join us next time for more stuff.
See you later.